Hello and welcome back. Tonight on my pool table I have a Singer Model 1911A1 from the 1939 production study in which Singer Manufacturing produced 500 pistols. Now these pistols are sought after by collectors, with prices sometimes bringing well over $100,000 for these very rare examples of a World War II pistol. Now the pistol on the table is not the most pristine example of a Model 1911A1. It's seen a lot of rounds through it, and it was treated as nothing special for many years. And as I have said many times before, if these pistols could talk, the stories they would tell. Now this particular pistol was issued during World War II to a B-17 pilot in the 8th Army Air Force and carried during missions. After the war, the pilot used the pistol as a shooter for over 30 years before he sold it to his good friend, his former waist gunner on the B-17 crew. Now the waist gunner was a collector of military weapons and had a nice small collection of Colt pistols within this collection. And in the early 1980s he contacted the owner of the collection I'm working on about selling him the Singer as well as the rest of the Colts that the waist gunner happened to own at the time. Now the collector purchased the Singer as well as the rest of the Colts in his collection over the next few years. And they became good friends during this time and remained so until the waist gunner's death just a few years ago. Now that's the story of the Singer pistol, and while we're talking about it, we might as well just take a quick look at it here. Now I don't have the best light where we're filming this at, so you probably won't be able to see too much of it. So we'll go ahead and try to get a look here. If you can see the S Manufacturing Company there on the side of it, and you can see it's got the older style grips on it. It doesn't have the reinforcement rings on it, and it's well worn. It's seen its fair share of use, that's for certain. And you see what a cool old World War II pistol looks like. But anyway, that's enough of the pistol there, and we'll go ahead and set that back down. And a few months ago, I was contacted by aviation and motorsport artist Darrell White regarding information about the Singer pistols. Now, he was in the middle of producing an oil painting that you see, and here's a lithograph of it that's on the table. And he had a few questions regarding the Singer pistol, and I was able to help him with a few answers. Now, I used to draw and paint quite a bit, and that piqued my interest in what he was doing. So Darrell sent me photos of the painting while it was in progress and as it was finished. And it was interesting to see the development of the painting as he finished it. And here it is, of course, finished. And it's titled Forged from Freedom. And if you're wondering what motivated Darrell to paint this painting, here are some thoughts. Here are his thoughts in his own words. For the history of the painting and what motivated me in doing it, there are several reasons. As someone who likes history, I try to capture something meaningful. In this case, Forged from Freedom was planned last summer. I wanted to show the beauty of the Model 1911 as the main subject. At the same time, the U.S. Constitution is shown with how we are formed as a country and the meaning behind it in our Second Amendment. The battle map of St. Lo, France shows that we bring freedom to other areas of the world when needed. Plus, we are granted the right to own firearms from the initial founding of our country. And I really liked the painting, and I decided to help Darrell promote it by featuring it here on my channel. Darrell's works are in both museums and private collections across the country. So if you're interested in a lithograph of this painting, it's available on his website, darrellwhite.us. Now, it's also available without the remarks that are on this. These are hand-done pencil sketches that he puts on there. It's just a little added touch. So if you're interested in one of these, visit his website. And if you do decide to visit his website and purchase one of these, if you could please use the Mr. Colt 45 pull-down menu so Darrell will know who sent you. I would greatly appreciate that. So I hope you like this painting and the history behind the Singer pistol. And that's all for today. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great evening.